Picture this. You are standing at the grocery store checkout. You've got a cart full of food to feed your family. You reach into your wallet and your Illinois Link card is just gone. It's an absolute gut punch, right? But hey, take a deep breath. Do not panic. In this explainer, we're going to turn that sudden spike of stress into a totally clear, confident game plan, walking you through the exact steps you need to take to replace your card safely and quickly. Look, losing your lifeline to essential food and cash benefits is incredibly stressful. I get it. These benefits are absolutely critical for daily living in Illinois. But today, we're going to walk through exactly how to triage this whole situation. Let's dive right into how you can lock down your funds before anyone else can use them, and then figure out the absolute fastest way to get a brand new replacement card straight into your hands. So if you're suddenly missing that familiar gray and blue plastic, you are definitely in the right place. That EBT card holds your SNAP benefits and your cash assistance, like TANF. It is literally your key to accessing those funds. So let's get it replaced right away. Here is our game plan for today. 1. Understanding your Link card. 2. How to act fast and secure your account. 3. How to actually request that replacement. 4. The costs, delivery, and rules. And 5, protecting yourself against future theft. All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, understanding your Link card. You see, your Illinois Link card isn't just some regular piece of plastic. It's an electronic benefits transfer card holding real, usable funds, and that means you have to treat it exactly like actual cash. Just think about it. You wouldn't just leave a crisp $100 bill sitting on a park bench, right? You cannot afford to leave your Link card unaccounted for either, because if someone else gets their hands on it and they happen to know your PIN, they have direct, unrestricted access to drain your monthly benefits. Which brings us to Section 2, act fast to secure your account. The very second you realize your card is missing, the clock starts ticking. To stop unauthorized transactions in their tracks, you have to freeze your account immediately. First, call the Illinois Link helpline at 1-800-678-LINK, which translates to 5465 on your keypad. Or just hop online and visit ebtedge.com. Next up, you'll need to authenticate yourself. If you don't know your card number off the top of your head, just wait for the prompt to use your social security number, your date of birth, and your PIN. Finally, disable the card. Bam. Once you do that, the card is totally dead. Even if someone finds it lying in a parking lot, it won't work at a single store. Now that the bleeding has stopped, let's move to Section 3, how to request a replacement. The Illinois Department of Human Services actually operates 2 fantastic 24/7 self-service channels for this. You can use that automated phone line we just talked about, or you can use the official web portal at ebtedge.com. Both are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The phone line has an interactive voice system in a bunch of languages, including English, Spanish, Arabic, Polish, Mandarin, and Urdu. The web portal has similar language options, and honestly, it lets you handle the whole shebang right from your smartphone without ever waiting on hold for a live operator. But wait, before you pick up the phone or log on, do yourself a huge favor and have this information ready to go. You will absolutely need the primary cardholder's 9-digit social security number, their date of birth, and either the 19-digit Link card number or that 4-digit PIN. And listen up, because here is a massive pro tip. Make absolutely sure your mailing address is up to date. Replacement cards are strictly mailed to the address on file. If you moved and forgot to update it, your new card is going to go straight to your old place and probably get returned as undeliverable. If you do need to update it, you've got to speak with a customer service agent first before requesting the card. All right, let's jump to Section 4. Costs, delivery, and the rules you need to know. I really want to squash a major worry right now. Unlike some other debit cards or bank cards out there, replacing your standard Illinois Link card costs exactly $0. Zero. There are absolutely no fees taken out of your SNAP balance to issue a replacement. Your benefits remain completely intact. As for the timeline, here is exactly what you should expect. Once you report the card lost on day 1, the new card is typically processed and dropped in the mail within a day or 2. You should expect to see it in your mailbox within about 7 days, so please set realistic expectations for yourself and don't panic if it isn't there by Tuesday. Remember, your account is safe because you already killed the old card. When the new one finally arrives, you just activate it and you can even keep your old PIN. But a quick word of caution here. What if you're, just prone to losing your wallet? Well, Illinois policy clearly states that requesting 4 replacement cards in a 6-month window will trigger an excessive replacement warning notice. And honestly, it could even spark a fraud investigation by the Bureau of Investigations. The state monitors this stuff closely because frequent replacements can be a massive red flag for illegal activities, like trading or selling benefits. So please, keep your new cards safe. You really do not want to be dealing with this every single month. Finally, let's wrap up with Section 5, protecting against future theft. I want to share a real-life case study pulled straight from the Illinois Department of Human Services Worker Guidelines. This brilliantly shows exactly why speed matters. There was a recipient, we'll call him Mr. W, who had his SNAP benefits electronically stolen on December 22nd, but he didn't actually realize it or report it until December 26th. Because he delayed reporting that electronic theft outside of the strictly allowed reporting period, his claim for replacement funds was outright denied. He lost all those benefits, forever. If you aren't monitoring your account to catch theft immediately, you could end up paying that exact same price. So, how do we make sure you don't end up in Mr. W's shoes? Here's what you need to do today. First, download the official EBT Edge app. It's the only approved app in Illinois, and it lets you monitor your balance every single day. Second, keep your PIN highly secretive. Pick a number that no one is going to guess, and please, never write it on the card itself. Third, check your balance frequently so you can spot any weird transactions the literal second they happen. And lastly, never ever trade or sell your benefits. It's highly illegal and will get you permanently disqualified. Look, in an era where digital theft and grocery store credit card skimmers are practically everywhere, downloading the app and keeping an eye on your balance isn't just a nice to have, it is a vital, non-negotiable defense for your family's food security. You have to stay one step ahead of these scammers. Just a quick reminder, always verify these policies directly with the Illinois Department of Human Services or a legal advisor, since rules and timelines can always change. But I want to leave you with this one final thought before we go. With electronic theft literally happening every single day, are your benefits truly secure if you aren't monitoring them right this very second? Take control of your account today. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer.